Hello everyone, today was Bungie's combat reveal stream to show off Forsaken's new Sandbox. They showed off 3 tap hand cannons, 2 hit melees, random rolls, Masterwork upgrades, new supers, abilities, and a whole lot more. We've got a lot to talk about, so let's get into it. Bungie's design goal for year 2 was to give players more options to customize their loadouts and increase the skill gap in the Crucible scene. This meant bringing back those big power spikes, hero moments, and making the overall gameplay faster, which includes lowering the time to kill by a lot. Along with the 9 new supers arriving in September, old subclasses and supers are actually getting their perks reworked. Golden Gun is getting a buff to its duration, Stormcaller is getting a damage increase, and Night Stalker's Tether got buffed to have much more aggressive and faster tracking. That's not all though, other perks from other subclasses will be adjusted to match the competitive new abilities arriving in just a month's time. You can now one-hit kill someone with a shoulder charge just like in Destiny 1, and throwing knives got buffed to match the 2-hit melee world. Grenades were buffed all around but won't be able to one-hit kill like the old days. Healing Rift got an increase to account for faster time to kill, and Empowering Rift got a damage increase and now increases precision damage. The ammo economy was something that was mentioned a lot on stream, so let's break down what they said. The loadout is still going to be kinetic, energy, and power, but each gun drops with an ammo icon that shows you what kind of ammo it takes. Kinetic slot can take primary or special ammo, energy slot can take primary or special ammo, but the power slot can only take heavy ammo weapons. Each weapon that drops will drop to a specific slot, so if a weapon drops in the kinetic slot, you can't move it, but it can take either special or kinetic ammo. So you can run 3 shotguns, 2 snipers, whatever you're feeling that day, and you can change up your loadout a lot in so many different ways now. For special ammo, you spawn with it and drop it when you die, but you also respawn with more of it. So you'll always have a little bit of special ammo every time you respawn, so you can get back into the fight pretty quickly. A bunch of weapon perks were shown off on stream. Things like box breathing can be seen on one of the linear fusion rifles, which is pretty nutty, and things like rangefinder are returning from Destiny 1, and a ton of other randomly rolled perks that keep your duplicates interesting. Mods you can apply to each weapon include the following: Backup Mag, increases magazine; Freehand Grip, increases accuracy and ready speed while firing from the hip; Icarus Grip, improves accuracy while airborne; Targeting Adjuster, this weapon gains better target acquisition; Radar Tuner, radar immediately returns when you stop aiming down the sights; Minor Spec, deals extra damage to rank and file enemies, which are lower red bar enemies; and Major Spec deals extra damage against powerful enemies, so majors. Counterbalance Stock, reduces recoil deviation for the weapon; and Boss Spec deals extra damage against bosses and vehicles. If you get a duplicate weapon that has a mod attached to it, dismantling weapons with a mod gives you that weapon mod. So it's really nice because if you get a duplicate weapon, you're not just going to shard it and get nothing out of it. You're going to get a weapon mod, which you can use on any of your other weapons that you really like. Armor also gets random rolls too. Things like increased sniper rifle ammo reserves, increased grenade cooldown, stuff that you're used to from Destiny 1, which is really nice because armor is missing a lot of that investment as well. Masterworks is now a much deeper investment on weapons, with Masterwork tiers that you can upgrade to increase the benefit of the extra stat. You can upgrade a Masterwork as high as level 10, which grants a 10% boost as opposed to the previous 5% boost that you currently see in the game now. It will start out requiring Glimmer, then Glimmer and Legendary Shards, and then finally Legendary Shards and Masterwork cores. So the more Masterwork cores you put in, the higher you're going to level up that Masterwork stat. Once you finally upgrade a weapon's Masterwork stat, you can choose to display a kill tracker for PvP or PvE, or no kill tracker at all, for free as an additional perk on each weapon, which is really nice. You can push armor stats up to level 5 with Masterwork system, which they said was around a 60% buff, potentially even higher once you level up your Masterwork to max. So if you like having a ton of grenades, you can play that way. And that's really good because that kind of brings back some of the discipline, intellect, and strength vibes from Destiny 1. If you want to reduce that cooldown on your grenade, you have that option too with randomly rolled armor perks. Some other things shown on the stream were some of the new supers. The new Dawnblade healing class was shown, as well as Thunder Crash. The new Solar Titan super, which has an ability to throw a freaking flaming axe. Sort of like a throwing knife, except you can actually pick this thing back up before it explodes. Single-shot grenade launchers will be moved to the energy slot, and the new subclasses will have an entirely new branch with their own set of perks and that new super. Also, elemental gun types will be locked to whatever current value it is when the changes go into effect on August 28th. All of this sounds amazing. Random rolls, a reason to chase those perfect set of perks on a weapon or piece of armor, being able to use snipers in the special slot and run around with 2-hit melee, being able to upgrade your weapons to have insanely powerful stats, and adding extra mods to, increase air accuracy or whatever you like, and having a reason to grind for powerful mods, and having old subclasses reworked. All of this sounds like it's going to make the game a lot healthier and way more fun to play, both for PvE and PvP. If you're excited, as I am, for this new sandbox, please let me know in the comments. I cannot wait to get my 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 10th better devils, because who knows which one of them could be the best devils. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.